Do you think it's morally justifiable to produce a drama which is partially based on truth and real life events when the subjects are unable to defend themselves about any possible misinterpretations?
Now, what are you referring there to, Karen? Are you referring to The Crown, the series The Crown about the royal family?
I am indeed, yes.
You are. Yes. Fraser, have you been watching it? It's been going for several series now. What's your view on what Caroline's asked?
I'm midway through series 4, and I have to say, you see what's happened this time. They're kind of flipping the characters. They started off being pretty sympathetic. You liked them all in the first 3 series, and now they all seem mean, snobbish, hard-hearted. But I have to say, you do realise at the end of the day, you're just watching some telly. You're watching it because it's beautifully shot, it's mesmerising, you can't wait for the next episode. And I don't really see it as a documentary. I do feel a wee bit sorry for the Queen being portrayed right now as being far more hard-hearted than I suspect she is. But then again, it's a story. These guys are telling a story. They're using some of the most incredible raw material. And they're telling, which is in many ways our country's story. And perhaps the problem with The Crown is that it's simply too good. It's so engrossing that you watch the first few series and it's like you're just watching history as it happens in front of you. That's how realistic they make it. So I can see for that reason, when they start to put mean things in the mouths of the royals, you almost start to believe that it actually happened. But then again, you can switch it off, make a cup of tea and remember it's just the telly.
I mean, that's the problem with it, isn't it, Rose? In that, I mean, if you want to call it a problem, but it's drama and there are fictitious elements to it because it is a drama. People may watching it like Fraser is and thinking, just going along, and some people may not recognise the fiction from the fact.
With my hand on my heart, I can tell you, I have never seen an episode of it. I've got the real thing, and actually Her Majesty is simply amazing. No intention of watching it.
Ian?
I have to agree that it is drama, and if people enjoy watching it, then so be it.
But it's about people who are around now who can't really answer back.
Well, yes, but at the end of the day, it is drama, and I think everybody should see it as that. I mean, again, I have to say, I find myself agreeing with Rose. We all know the Queen, and we know what she is. I haven't seen it either. I have to say, I'm still catching up with The West Wing, never mind getting on to the Crown yet. But people have got that ability to switch this thing off. Of course, those making television programmes, when people are still with us in particular, they have to be respectful. But it is television, it is drama, and it should be seen for what it is, just exactly that. It's entertainment.
And do you feel you'd feel like that, James, if it was you featuring in a drama?
Oh, there was a drama made about me. I think I would be. If someone's foolish enough to make a drama about me and expect anyone to watch it, then that's a different thing. But I think Bishop Rose is absolutely spot on. I mean, she's in a wonderful position where she gets the real thing. So you know, why make do with the synthetic when you've got the full Monty, as it were.
You're in a drama, James. It's the UK government.
Good.
Emily. About the day job here.
Well, I have to admit that this socialist has watched every single one of the Crown.
So is it morally justifiable to produce a drama? That's Caroline's question. When they can't defend themselves.
I think that Fraser is right. I think the first 3 series were much more comfortable watching than the last one, which is full of anguish and the most terrible things happened. You know, we know, objectively speaking, the most terrible things have happened recently. You know, in the middle of Diana and Charles's marriage and the anguish that this couple had. But of course, the problem is the poor boys, William and Harry. This is a drama about their parents, and actually, we perhaps should be thinking about that and not be sort of and not be perhaps just think of them as, I appreciate that it's not, but these are real people who are now alive and who have themselves suffered as a result of the breakup of their parents' marriage being done so publicly.
But that's not enough to stop you watching it.
But I have watched it. So there we are.